What's up guys, Matt back again with another unboxing video, and today we are doing the Japan exclusive Ichiban Kuji Super Dragon Ball Heroes 3rd Mission Super Saiyan 4 King Clustar Broly and Super Limit Breaker Saiyan 4 King Clustar Broly, the last one prize. But before we get into the figure, guys, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so that way you get notified whenever I upload new videos. I upload every week. Like the video if you enjoy it. Comment down below your thoughts and feelings on the figure, if you're going to pick it up, if you already have it, and your thoughts behind it. And let's dive into this thing. So I'm so sorry I'm so late on this. I had other reviews in the backlog that I wanted to just get out there before it was too late. And these took a little bit longer to get here. It's holiday time and it's shipping from Japan. This is an Ichiban Kuji that is exclusive to Japan. Sometimes we get overseas releases, but the only figure in this set that is getting an overseas release is the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito, which, I mean, I like Vegito, but I mean, the other figures in this set are way more unique and way cooler. So I'm excited for these King Clustar figures. A lot of you people love watching my King Clustar reviews. They're some of my more popular videos, and it's Broly. They're usually Broly when it's a King Clustar. So I'm excited for this. It's a Super Saiyan 4 Broly. We haven't done a Super Saiyan 4 Broly in a while. We did the Dark Broly, and I'm going to be holding on to this Super Saiyan 4 Broly since it's super unique. And I'll probably sell this one off actually later today as I'm recording this. I had someone interested in buying it. I just told them, hey, I have to review it first. So, like always, we'll dive into the box, do some size comparisons and background on the figure, and then we'll give our final thoughts and a rating at the end out of 7 Dragon Balls. Let's go. The first and last one prizes of the latest Ichiban Kuji are here. I am sorry once again that this took some time, but I had to not only wait for them to get here, but also catch up on some older reviews that I wanted to clear out of my backlog. Thank you guys so much for your patience. The last time I reviewed a Super Saiyan 4 Broly was my Dark Broly review. I'm hoping this figure is at least as good as that one. Let's find out. This figure is based on Super Saiyan 4 and Super Full Power Limit Breaker Saiyan 4 Broly from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime and game. I don't think his pose is from anything specific, just Broly looking as fierce and ferocious as possible. Ichiban Kuji is a limited run lottery system created by Banpresto. These figures are usually exclusive to Japan and will have their overseas or Ichibansho versions released in limited quantity if at all. The prizes vary from art boards, towels, phone straps, or a plush, but the most sought after prizes are the figures, and usually the last one prize is the most valuable. This entire set consists of Super Saiyan 4 Broly, Super Full Power Limit Breaker Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito, Vegito Blue, the Red Mask Saiyan Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, Super Full Power Limit Breaker Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku, the Supreme Kai of Time, and Super Full Power Limit Breaker Saiyan 4 Broly. This Kuji set was released in Japan on November 12th, 2021, and will not have an overseas release outside of the Vegito Blue within the set. Broly has 2 variations, his Super Saiyan 4 form and his Limit Breaker form. I bought these from my boy Kai Long from the Smash Collecting group on Facebook. Link is in the description. I paid about $750 for all 6 figures in this set shipped from Japan. So these two averaged out to about $125 each. These figures are made of PVC and ABS. They stand at about 12 inches tall, a great size for a figure. These figures come in 3 pieces. Both Brolys come whole, have their tail, and a support for their foot. He can stand without the support, but I suggest leaving it on since he's pretty top heavy. Speaking of how heavy he is, it feels like Bandai's always trying to make their King Clustar figures heavier with every release. This thing is huge and heavy. He requires the most space on my Dragon Ball Hero shelf. His likeness was captured perfectly. The reds outlining his eyes are perfect to not only accentuate his rage, but that he is indeed a Super Saiyan 4. The mouth was crafted without any jankiness, and I love the lines to give some additional detail around his face. The paint and shading is excellent. I did notice that his cloth around his pants is a little too pink like the Omnibus Broly we did in the last set, when it should be closer to red, but it's a minor complaint as it still looks great. I love the reds and blacks they use for the regular Super Saiyan 4 form, as they blend really well together. I do also love that the last one prize has the same style of paint, but they added additional red and black gloss all over his hair and fur to replicate the limit breaker glow that the characters have in the anime. Both figures have shading all over their fur, skin, cloth, and pants. Like I said earlier, this figure is huge. He's heavy, and while he isn't the tallest King Clustar, he does demand the most space because of his pose and huge build. He's definitely the biggest King Clustar released so far. Of course, the sculpt was crafted perfectly. The last King Clustar Broly was a sloppy mess with a ton of QC and likeness issues. This one captured every muscle perfectly, his insane hair sculpt, and some details like his earring, even though they had to craft his insane hair in front of it. Overall, this is one of the greatest King Clustar figures I've gotten. I personally will be keeping the limit breaker form so I can avoid duplicates in my collection, but I'm happy to have him here. He's my second favorite Broly, still behind the legendary Super Saiyan figure, but it's a close second place for sure. He's huge, looks fantastic, and is worth the premium to buy him from Japan if you can. I'm giving this one a 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and check my description for where I bought this figure. I also have a Patreon that with just $1 a month you can support my channel and its weekly content. If you'd like more figure comparisons, please add my Instagram in the description and send me a message. Till next time, later.